I think it's pretty incredible that we pride ourselves in culture, and when you look at the Seminole Tribe and the history and the culture and the way of the warriors and just so many things that are embraced in our culture at Florida State in general. We get to meet a lot of the tribe, and they come up and share stories, and I think that's really important within your program that you share stories. And so when Ollie or someone will come up and we get an opportunity for them to share the story of the Seminoles, it really talks to us about how do we share stories from seniors to freshmen? How do you share your stories about growth? It's one thing to read records in a book, it's one thing to read a story, it's another to hear someone speak the language and their journey. And so I think that we try to tie that in together a little bit, and just, heritage is something that we've embraced at Florida State, and with the turquoise and representing friendship and just kind of hearing about all those things. And then that's definitely something we try to do with our program too.
Yeah, we're very fortunate that we get to represent a tribe, of people. Our mascot's not, a tiger or a lion, it's an actual tribe of people. So I think we're very proud of that. When you hear the war chant, you hear the fight song, it all summons up a lot of emotions, I think, for our team, and allows us to, know that we're playing for people and not just a mascot.
I think when we're on the field, it's a team, but when we're off the field, it's more of a family. I couldn't have gone away so far from home and not be with Florida State. I feel like they are my family, the coaches are my parents, these kids are my sisters, my teammates are my sisters, so the one word would be family. We connect as a family, we bond as a family, so.
To get to represent the Seminoles at the Women's College World Series is also a big honor. Hopefully we can get back there this year. That's one of our main goals every year. But also too, for all the little girls and little boys out there watching us, it's just such an amazing atmosphere. Obviously I haven't been there yet, hopefully this year like I said, but when we do get there, hopefully I could just represent them well and just remember that it is a game of softball and go try to win a national championship.
I don't think we're that different than a lot of programs. I do believe that we coach at a pretty high level. We take the game and try to teach it to our players so they understand it in a way that allows them to win the game inside the game rather than just go out and play. And there's your ability to think ahead, just be a step ahead, take the little parts of the game that a lot of programs don't see and use it to our advantage. So I think a lot of times when people look at our team, they're like, oh, there's some talent out there. How are they winning so much with the talent that they have? And I think that's because of the way that we have the ability to coach our players at a different level.